Hey guys, this is postboxpat and welcome back to the third day of Christmas, and today we're going to be showing off a little short episode today, but we're going to be showing off one of my old designs, a nice little design if you guys want to think of something old fashioned and kind of more of an old design type room to your designs. So the colour palette I've used in this build on your left is going to be red, spruce, wood, planks, and then we've got birch wood planks, stone, oak leaves, birch, and birch, that's birch, normal wood, and stone. So that's this building on your left here, which is a really nice design. If you look closely, you've got the stone pillars with the nice little design between the birch and the grey wool. That's another key feature, the grey wool as well. I forgot to actually put that in. Let's quickly add that in because the grey wool is definitely a key feature. So if we add the grey wool into the colour palette, let's put that in the colour palette and just put it below there we are, put it below that. The grey wool is very key in that colour palette. You cannot really tell the difference, but you can tell the difference when you look very closely. It looks really nice and it clashes with the stone which makes it inside. So on the inside of the room, we've got the old version of the plant pots before we had actually plant pots in the game. We've got a TV, which is made out of black wool, but let's mainly focus on the structures. So we've got this nice little couch here. I always do my couches out of black wool, like I said, until later on. You'll notice they start to change. We've got some stone where you sit on, and then you've got that nice little structure over there with the leaves hanging down on a slab ceiling. Ceiling's made out of slabs. That's because the floor of the next build is actually made out of slabs as well. You'll notice that when we go up, the floor of the next one is actually lowered down by one, which is very handy when it comes to building this build here, like this. You can clearly see that that's really nice, and the structure's really nice of that, where the chest is, and they're not hard to do. You've got upside down stairs there, or you haven't even got any upside down stairs in that one. It's just all slabs and whole blocks in that whole one, which is really nice. You've got a nice TV there, nice little place to put your drinks on there if you had any, and then you've got the leaves going around there with oak, and then the nice little birch logs there with the books. So over here you've got your nice little bed structure. This is the better half of the room in my opinion. Again, it isn't my favourite room, this one. The roof does give it a lot of texture. If you look at the roof, it's really nice how that's done. This view that we're looking at right now is really nice. I think it's really nice. There is actually no hidden beds. I forgot to put my carpets on when I built this because I didn't build all this room. Someone else helped me build this, but it was like an old room, and the floor design's really nice as well. It's kind of weird how it goes. It just kind of goes red diagonal, the red's diagonal, then with the spruce there and the birch there. Usually that's my floor design that I do with oak. So instead of where the red is, I'd have oak wood. That's what I did for the roof. If you noticed how oak is in both columns when you look at it like a stream type thing, like you cut in the lawn type thing, up and down, up and down. You'll notice that in the roof there. When I'm in like this, there's an oak there, and there's an oak there. The next floor isn't actually made out of it, it's just the floor, it's just the roof design for that. So yeah, that's that. And then you've got that nice little entrance there where the chest is on, and then on the bed over here, you've got a nice little structure to the bed, and then you've got your nice little carpet. Is it thundering again? Really? Let's get that thunder off. So let's change it to clear. There we are. Did it clear? Oh yes it did. So yeah, here's a nice little table side that you've got here to your bed, which is really nice. And then it looks out over to the city, which is a really nice view out as well. And then over here, you've got a nice little structure. These actually include stairs. So if you want to wonder how to do a nice little thing like this, you got your leaves around the side and that. To do this, you have stairs, they're normal stairs, and you have upside down stairs there, and upside down stairs there. So that makes a whole square. Then here, in this corner here, you want to put your... Wait a second. I've said this slightly wrong, I think. Even I'm getting confused. No, I'm not getting confused. I am doing this correct, I believe. I'm getting confused. Let me just think about this for 1 second. Oh my. How is that built? Oh, I see how it's built. It's nice. Okay, so you got upside down stairs, normal stairs, upside down. Then this one here is actually a stairs with an L shape. You can see the L shape there, which is really nice. And then here, there's a slab. I believe that's a slab. Oh no, that wasn't upside down stairs. Okay, so you could use a slab there if you wanted to, but it wouldn't work, I don't think. I'm getting really confused here. So that was an upside down stairs there. That makes it a lot easier to build for you guys. You can see the structure there, how it works. When you stick in that upside down stairs, you can see how it works, and that helps you guys out a lot there. That one I've just broken. So that's it for this video. Sorry about that little confusion there. If I grab an upside down stairs, let's see if I can get it in for you guys to show you what I mean by that. Let's get it and put it on my inventory. There we are. And then all I simply did was place that stairs there like that, and that creates it. Nicely done, nicely created. And if you delete it, you can see it there. Take a screenshot, build that design, nice little structure. So that's it for this video. On the opposite side, there isn't actually anything nice on the inside. This is a really old room. We didn't really do too much on the inside. It is quite nice, to be fair. You can see that little structures there, but this one is just going to be a quick overview of this one because it isn't complete. I didn't build this room, it never got completed unfortunately. We had a little bit of a problem with the DC. Floor design's okay, and yeah, there's the outside design if you want to copy that. So that's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And once again, check out yesterday's video and the previous videos and be prepared for tomorrow's video. Hope you guys are going good on the competition. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.